What's up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl, Shameless, all up in your living room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, wherever you guys are. Let me turn this off. Okay, my first haul video is gonna be about technology because I love technology, I love electronics, I'm a geek like that. I get a lot of questions about my equipment, what programs I use, my lighting. I have answered all of these in my videos. If you guys just read the description box, I always list everything there, and if it's not there, then ask me and I'll answer it in the comments, or I will go back in the description box and fill it in. But for my first haul video, I'm going to discuss what I use for my videos, since you guys want to know. Some things that I buy, that I geek out on. External hard drives. I like to get the lacy hard drives. Mainly because it looks super duper cute, but it is durable. It has this rubber edging around it. So I have about 3 or 4 of these. And this stores all my videos, all my photos. I keep everything on these. So if this corrupts or I lose it, I am screwed. I have other external hard drives like the Seagate. Seagate was really good. I've had this for a few years and nothing happened. Seagate. Oh, my camera. I film with a Canon 7D. It does not have a flip screen, so I use a remote to focus it, and then I have to run back, press record, and then sit back down, and then that's how I record my videos. I use, this is my microphone. It's on this thing right here. I'm knocking one out. It's called an H4M Zoom mic. I'm not gonna try to speak too loud, but yeah, I bought this off of Amazon. No, I didn't. I bought it from B&H. But if you guys want links to buy this stuff, I'll put it in the description box. This light right here, and this is I use as a fill light. Right now I'm just using daylight. I prefer daylight if I can, but I used to always film at night, like 12 o'clock at night. So I would use my ring light, and if I did film in the day and it wasn't bright enough, I would turn this light on. And again, I have links in the description box for where to buy this stuff. I buy all my stuff usually from Amazon or B&H. But yeah, it has a dimmer on the side. You know, put it like halfway or whatever, depending on the lighting situation. So that's, man, do you boo? I have new beanies, cop it. It's fall, and for all us bald or short-haired girls or boys, cop it. Link in description box. Okay. What else do I got? I edit my videos with a tablet, and it comes with a pen, and it's easier on my hand. When I use the mouse, it kind of cramps my hand after a while. This is my case for my memory cards. My Canon uses compact flash cards, and they're like these big suckers. And I use the 32 gigabyte card. And I actually got super screwed over on one of my videos, the Get Ready With Me, my first Get Ready With Me. I filmed like all night, all morning on my 32 gig card, which means it holds a lot of storage. The card corrupted and deleted everything. So all the hours I spent filming were deleted, and I had a video due, I think that day. So I had to refilm everything, and that's why the video was late. Anyways, too much information. When I edit on location or at the office, I finally got myself a laptop. I didn't have one, so I have this one. It's a Macbook Pro. I have a 16 gigabyte memory and a 2.3 gigahertz Intel Core i7, 5400 RPM. For processing the video as big as I have been recording on this Canon 7D is too slow, so I upgraded to a 7200 RPM. You can install your own RAM. It came with 4 gigabytes of RAM. That is not enough to process video. So I upgraded to a 16 gigabyte RAM. And that's what I use to process. And it costs a lot of freaking money, yo. I think I paid in total with insurance, like the Apple Care and all that, $2,000, but then I got a discount. So I think I paid $1,600. And this is a 15-inch screen. And you guys, I edit with Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro, I bought it. I used to pirate all my programs, but because I use it professionally, I thought I should be professional and pay. So that's what I did. What else? Oh, you guys want to see my seamless paper? Okay, I'll show you right here. So you guys always ask me about my backdrops. It's literally a roll of seamless paper. You can buy it at any professional camera store. Everyone asks me this in all my videos. You can buy it on Amazon. So if you guys want, I'll put a link to where you can buy this online, because depending on what country, I have no idea what stores you guys have. This is a 4-foot wide seamless paper, and I have it in gray, purple, green, pink, yellow, but it's only like 25 bucks. I have a backdrop stand, but I don't use it. I just use tape. I just use painter's tape, so blue tape, then I just tape it on my wall, and that's it. You could use a backdrop stand, but I just think it's so annoying to set up. Yeah, and it takes up too much room, and my place isn't big like that. Then I have this lighting. I might have to insert a B-roll shot. Ow! And I have links to where to buy this stuff on Amazon. And if you buy it, I get a little hookup. I get an affiliate. It's called affiliate link, which means commission. You know what I'm saying? So if you like this stuff and you want to buy it, this stuff is actually cheap. It's like 40 bucks. My Amazon store has all this stuff. It usually, when you buy the lighting kit, it usually comes with one bulb and one socket and a stand and an umbrella. But because this isn't bright enough, like how many watts is this? 45. I upgraded to a 105 watts. So I put it in here, and I bought 2 of these, and I think this bulb, this brighter bulb, cost, I forget how much. It cost more. But I have 2 of those, and I just plug it into this 2-headed socket, and it's like 210 watts. And what I like about this light is it's the closest thing to daylight at this price, like under $100. So in total, you'll be spending like $70 if you upgrade to like the double-headed socket and stuff. But this doesn't make any sense. Watch my lighting video. And I have a ring light. I used to film with this all the time. Now I'm trying to try to film when I have daylight, because I like daylight. It's pretty. But this is my ring light. I hate it and I love it. I love it because it's so small that I can travel with this, and I travel a lot, so I could put this in my suitcase and not worry about it. And it's pretty durable. It's super heavy. It's actually too heavy for my tripod. And it's only good if you're filming in landscape mode. When you go to portrait mode, it's almost sometimes too heavy depending on the tripod you have, that it falls off. Like one time it fell off and I caught it. Watch my lighting video to see the differences between this and the daylight balanced fluorescent bulbs. What else do you guys ask me? Oh, sometimes I film my voiceovers on the voice memo on my iPhone. Open that up, and I just hit record. I'll probably insert this clip here. This is how it sounds like on my iPhone 4, and this is how it sounds like on my Zoom H4n mic. My fill light, my hard drives, my laptop, my program Final Cut. Editing, for me, I taught myself how to edit through YouTube. I just started using it, and anytime I had a question, I would just type the question into YouTube. And there are channels that specialize in editing videos, so I'll put links actually to those channels. I think that's it. Oh, my lens. I film with this 50mm 1.8 lens, and then I have a wider lens, this sucker, and it's an 18 to 55 zoom lens, and it's the lens that came with the camera, and it's a workhorse. I travel with this everywhere, and it hasn't broken, and it's super cheap, so even if it did break, I wouldn't be too upset. But I do want to get a 24 to 70mm lens, 2.8. That's, I think, $1,000 that I don't have. So I think that's pretty much it. I totally forgot. Most important when editing is your headphones. I am using House of Marley, and these are in every video pretty much, but it's made out of natural and recycled materials, and not to mention they're pretty dang fierce, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that helps. If you want to see more techie, geeky videos, I'll attempt to do a video editing. God, that's just gonna be so annoying because I just don't want to deal with the questions that ensue. But I will do one video on how I edit, and I'm also gonna do a video on my voiceover career demo, back in the day when people used CDs. But a lot more fun videos on the way. My single, Caught My Beanie Yo, Do You Boo, Do You. Support the movement. I have a Be Shameless beanie, but that's all sold out. We're gonna restock soon. But yeah. Support. My money is going to supporting the talent that I work with. I feel everyone I work with should be paid fair. I don't like the idea of free labor. But yeah, if you guys like what I do, if you support being shameless and all that good stuff, subscribe, like, comment, share with all your friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this tech haul, and if you want to see more, let me know, comment below, and be shameless. Do you, boo. I love you. That's it, yo. Peace, love, and happiness. For all my techies and wannabe techies, make sure you guys watch these videos and make sure you subscribe. It's free. I love you, boo. Peace.